Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Reverse 1999 episode. In today's episode, we will be wrapping up the 2.0 event, Floor It to the Golden City. In the last episode, we learned the truth about Legers and his twin brother, Salvadore. Yeah, so we learned that Legers was shot, you know, and then he's been basically a patient for like the past like many years, and his twin brother, Salvadore, basically sacrificed his chances at a diploma and basically just went in place of his twin brother in taking care of like the gang and everything, which was pretty sad. I thought Mercuria was like betraying us and joining the Manus, but it doesn't seem like it after all. And you know, Salvadore was just like trying to join the Manus to search for a way to cure Legers, I believe. So yeah, I guess it doesn't really have to align himself with the Manus now. So hopefully Salvadore slash Legers and Mercuria can join forces and help our main gang over here in stopping the Manus. Now, of course, in the last episode, we made our way into the Elysium, and Jay was kind of like staring off into the distance, you know, like into the campfire, and you know she saw Paulina, his sister as well. And yeah, it was also a face reveal for Paulina, because I don't think we've ever seen her face. Pretty cool
According to the
though.
Foundation's assessment, this is a priority level A operation, which means it'll be as dangerous as the Walden operation.
Damn.
I hope you're fully aware of the risk.
But yeah, hello Razor. When did we last see Razor? I know Razor is in like the what's it called? The roguelike event, right? Not event, sorry, the roguelike thing with Semmelweis. Um, but I think we also last saw him in chapter 5, I believe. Like, I think somewhere before we entered Apeiron, right? The island of Apeiron. But yeah, cool to see him again. Last time we saw Eternity as well. She kind of just took a bribe and left, so I also didn't expect her to be with the
We don't
Manus,
have
so
enough men or
wonder
supplies,
what
Captain.
that's gonna be like.
We don't stand a chance.
Damn, this guy has no faith in our abilities.
They've refused to send us any support since the last mission. We can't do this without...
Enough, soldiers. An order is an order.
Damn.
Remember, the goal is not to fight a war. The Manus leaders are scattered all over the place. Our mission is to find them and finish them.
Damn, okay.
The assassination of the Manus leaders is our top priority.
How many leaders
The
are
backup
there?
from the Foundation will not arrive until we've completed this mission.
Damn. But how many Manus leaders are there? I guess that that like apostle, what's his name? Like Matthias or something? Like maybe he's a leader, but what other leaders are we aware of? I don't think Sophia is a leader yet.
In other words, if we fail, we're on our own, right?
Damn, that is true. The hesitation lasts barely a moment, but everyone tacitly understands.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Damn, okay.
Time to move, soldiers. We've almost arrived at Investigator Boanish's coordinates.
Is that the New Age Market, or
We're walking from here on out.
I'm gonna assume that's the New Age Market.
Get out of the way. Quit standing in the middle of the road.
A motorcycle zooms
Hey,
past
you
him.
blind or something?
Focus on the operation, Todd. Let's go.
Let's go. Time to infiltrate the Elysium. This will be interesting. But yeah, Jay was in a trance in the last part.
Just close your eyes, and it all becomes real.
Oh yeah, and like loads of these people here are like people who used to be at Hate Street or New Age Market, I believe. Damn.
Close your eyes. Stop thinking. Then you will be in paradise. Illusion is also part of reality, is it not?
No, it's not. The old woman rocks her child in the swaddling blanket, softly kissing the wooden stick. Damn. Hopefully we can pull Jay out of... Oh, and we're back up looking at Paulina. She resembles a wounded fawn, gasping for breath. And her hand is like... gone. I can't quite tell, but I think, yeah, she's holding like her left sleeve, right? And her hand's gone. Damn. She is once again that child, huddling under the covers, waiting, hoping he would come back.
Why didn't you come for me? You should have come sooner.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, Jay. This isn't real. I hope he can break away on his own. I don't know if like Matilda and Pioneer can break him away, because it seems like the other people are not getting convinced by us. Matilda's voice is cut off from the outside. Yet he knows better than anyone that he is on the brink of losing himself.
I know you're only an illusion. A thought in my mind that I just can't shake. But even so, I want to stay.
Damn. At least he's aware.
There's something I've always wanted to know. Tell me, Paulina, do you want to go back to Hate Street?
The girl nods faintly. He steps forward and reaches out his hand.
We'll stay in the restaurant like we used to, but there'll be no drunks looking for trouble this time. We can hop on my bike and go for a ride around San Francisco. Scare the heck out of any boys who try to hit on you. If the St. Pavlov Foundation invites you to join them again, I'll tell them to buzz off.
Ooh. She extends her hand to him.
Of course.
I don't know if the real Paulina would have agreed to these things. Oh! The incense burner on the ground is split in two, and the illusion dissipates. He sheaves the Bowie knife, shaking his head. Or Bowie.
You're not
I don't know
Paulina.
what type of knife.
Not even close. You didn't call me a jerk. You didn't have that sarcasm of hers when people looked down on her.
Damn. I thought someone else cut the incense burner, but it seems like it was Jay. All right, very impressive, Jay. So yeah, I think he agrees with me, right? That the real Paulina wouldn't have done this.
Of course, I miss my sister. More than anything. She was proud of me. And when she packed her bags and left Hate Street, she was proud of herself.
Matilda, standing behind him, sighs with relief and pats his shoulder. Well done, Jay.
Good job, big guy. Team Matilda is proud of you.
Team Matilda.
What do you mean, Team Matilda? We should obviously be Team J.
It's Team Pioneer, guys. No, it's definitely Team Pioneer. It's Team
Neither
Matilda.
one of you has good taste.
Definitely Team Matilda.
I'll tell you one thing. You got good noses, but it'll only bring you misfortune in this game.
Salvatore, what are you doing here? He steps out from the shadows, holding a gun in his hand. No, man, I thought you were a good guy. Why are you confronting us with a gun? Other tall figures follow closely behind, gathering around them.
Good evening, uninvited guests. The Honorable Apostle and Miss Mercuria have been expecting you.
Damn it, I hoped that, you know, this would brush over, but yeah, no, it's not happening. It seems we're still
It's best
enemies.
not to keep them waiting, don't you think?
He presses the gun against Jay's chest, while another lackey rushes in from behind.
A punch for a punch, Vern.
Oh, Gio.
Remember me?
Uh-oh. The fist swings solidly into Jay's stomach, stirring him as it hits. Damn. That's not good. That's not good at all. Altar of the New Age market.
Dear believers, we were once ignorant lambs led by false shepherds. We yearned for the so-called truth to satisfy our meaningless desires. Those who we served deceived us. Those who we believed in betrayed us. That is why we gather here today, to embrace the grace of the sufferer and live a new life.
Still don't know who the Sufferer is. Maybe it's some like super evil entity or something. I don't know. I still can't believe Arcana died. And she was expecting it as well. But yeah, I don't know why she just embraced it. I wonder if she'll be back. Probably not, because she's, you know, she got nuked. Yeah.
Before the ceremony begins, I, Apostle Matthias,
Oh, it's Matthias, not
sincerely express
Matthias.
my penitence for my past beliefs.
I hope we can get a glimpse of this Sufferer.
I came from an isle ruled by a school. The people there believed
Oh my God, wait, what?
everything could be interpreted through numbers.
Wait,
Like a coward, I followed this method of
What?
thinking and held the same false beliefs within my heart.
wait, I didn't realize. Whoa, this guy's from a Peyron. Damn, that's insane.
We lived in a cave, thinking that we were well hidden from the outside world. We thought no one could reach us.
He paces around the bonfire as all the worshippers kneel on the ground.
But then the outsiders arrived. They massacred us, yet our beliefs availed us nothing.
Okay. But would their beliefs in this Sufferer grant them anything?
Bombs were detonated, and my friends were blown to pieces. The entire isle was shrouded in the darkness of death.
Holding a sharp sword, he makes a fierce black cut across his palm, leaving a deep scar. Next, he grabs Jay by the hair, drawing a line with his blood-smeared fingers along his neck. What the hell? What are we doing?
But that will never happen again. We have found the eternal paradise. The Sufferer has granted their glory to us all. As their children, our strength shall be gathered, and we will no longer face injustice.
Alright. Now that I think about it though, Manus Vindictae having this Elysium. I wonder how long they've had this Elysium actually. Because like, we've only heard mentions of this recently, but this is like a completely like alternate dimension, right? I wonder if this place is immune to the storm. Probably not, right? Because if it was, then Manus members wouldn't need the mask. Or maybe they developed this alternate dimension recently, and it is immune to the storm, and that's why we've been seeing people without the Manus masks on their face. I don't know.
Many, many fellow believers have joined us. We are whole. We are one step closer to reviving the Sufferer.
Wait. Reviving the Sufferer. We know someone who needs to be revived, and she's called Arcana. Beside him, the bound girl stares wide-eyed.
These are all. Oh la la. I've never seen so many Manus masks in one place.
Uh-oh. The apostle picks up a mask from the ground, surrounded by countless others. Please don't put it on our face.
Brothers, sisters, don your masks. Join in the
Uh-oh.
grace
This
granted
is
by
not
the
good.
Sufferer. And repeat after me. We praise. We rejoice.
Please don't praise or rejoice. Please.
No! Don't put them on! They will destroy you!
Yeah. They'll turn you into monsters. Maybe that's why no one's been wearing masks. Because they were saving them up for this moment. Where they all turn into
The illusion,
monsters.
they're blinding you! They're not real!
Well, the reports, acquired at the cost of countless sacrifices, scroll through her mind. The Mask of Manus Vindictae helps its bearers endure the storm at the cost of losing their sanity. Faces of colleagues tortured and cursed, and the mask's incantation experiments flash through her mind. A cruel but necessary sacrifice for the benefit of mankind and Arcanists.
Stop!
They're gonna do it, Matilda. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. Her cries pierce through the silence but do not reach their ears. They remain expressionless. A pebble falls. Oh? With it, a torrent pours down. Wait, what the hell?
We praise. We rejoice.
Where are these pebbles coming from? Well, I guess they're rejoicing and praising. So, is it over? They're all putting their masks on.
We rejoice.
We do not praise. We do not rejoice.
We punish. We cleanse. We awaken. We are one.
Uh-oh.
We punish.
We do not punish. No! What do you mean? Mercury is there as well. No, no, no!
We awaken.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Hey, she's a... No! It's over.
Are one.
No, it's over. It's over. It's over. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here I was, hoping that Mercuria was gonna come back to our side. And immediately, she puts on the Manus mask. It's over. It's over. GG. What can we do now? We just have to defeat everyone in battle now, surely. Cause, yeah, I don't know. But we have seen Isolde wearing the mask before, right? But maybe it didn't take her sanity for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, this is terrible. The Razor Squad, always sharp as a scalpel, comes to an immediate halt. This doesn't match their mission intelligence.
We've lost contact with Investigator Boanish. Please reconfirm the coordinates.
The contact device responds as an answer flashes on the screen, confirming Investigator Boanish's final coordinates. Coordinates confirmed. Please proceed with the operation.
But Captain, they're just normal arcanists and humans.
Tourists, vendors, everything in front of them is unchanged. I guess because it's an alternate reality, it's the same coordinates in it. The crowds bustle noisily.
Investigator Boanish said that she left a door at the coordinates that will take us to the ceremony site.
Oh, perfect. So we do have this intel.
But-
That's nice. But where is the door? The soil beneath their feet is trampled and bare.
According to the plan, she was supposed to meet us here.
Yeah, and then Matilda kind of just laughed off. The captain crouches down to examine the soil. There are some fresh markings, lightly obscured by footprints. Peddler in the corner. Is it her? What's her name? I forgot the name of the peddler. But is it her? Might be. I thought she left though. Matilda, Pioneer, and Jay are tightly bound and kneeling on the ground. The masked crowd has fallen into dead silence.
I will leave these uninvited guests to you, Legers.
Legers, please don't kill us.
What a hypocrite. Look who's the domesticated dog now, huh? You enjoy licking the boots of your owner?
I wonder if Legers has put on the mask. Surely he has, right?
You got
No,
me,
he hasn't.
kiddo.
Oh my god, bro. So everyone put on the mask except Legers. Jay feels a sharp, gut-wrenching pain as Legers delivers him a heavy blow.
We're both eyeing the same prey. Remember?
Oh, put a gun away. Oh, sorry. A gunshot rings out and blood seeps out from Jay's chest. No way, he got shot in the chest. Surely he's dead. He's dead. His eyes go wide and unfocused as he collapses.
Jay!
He's dead! The apostle raises his hand, signaling for Legers to lower his gun.
Do not sully the sacred altar. Save your fighting. You may deal with these blasphemers after the ceremony.
Where's his mask, bro? Only the followers put
We
their
are
masks
about
on.
to close the door to Elysium forever, and this place will become the exclusive abode of the children of the Sufferer.
I mean, is that really the worst thing ever? I mean, if they're gonna seal the door, then doesn't that mean like all of Manus Vindicte would just be gone forever? Technically, no. Unless they can come back somehow. I don't know.
Now, let us enjoy their grace.
Huh. It raises the golden key up toward the altar. Oh, not this creepy doorway
We
again.
plead,
Don't tell me Arcana can actually come
let
back.
not our joy dissipate.
Oh, oh wait, or are we sealing the door?
Let our pain and sorrow fade.
Huh.
Let our souls...
Oh. A sharp pain shoots through his palm. Razor? Could it be? The key falls from his hand and plunges into the dense crowd below.
What? The party? What happened?
Got it, boss.
Oh, Cat Eye Wizen! My goat?
Thanks for making me one of the dead for a while. Cheers.
Oh.
Sorry, Matilda. I lied to you. I said you have to be brave and decisive. But the truth is, being prepared is even more important.
Damn.
The key was your target from the very beginning.
Get lost, dickwads.
What? How do we get the whole gang
You've
back?
been declawed, Grandpa. Now it's our turn. These street rats are gonna tear you apart.
Oh my god. How did that even happen? How did we get all these fellas in here? How do we even
Good job,
convince them to
Wizen.
come back? Don't know how we managed to fake an entire chest shot. I also don't know when Jay and Legers had the chance to like discuss things out, but damn. Wizen waves the key from the back of Beckett's arriving motorcycle. He has gathered together Jay's friends and allies just in time. Oh, I guess that must have been the biker then, that ran past Razor.
Thanks, boss.
Wow.
Took hours to get the plan through Beckett's thick skull, but we nailed it.
Nice one. Well
Put the
done,
key
Cat Eye
away.
Wizen.
Mr. Tang once told me an old Eastern proverb. Wang Zhang Zhuo Bea.
What? The rising and falling hum of motors drowns out the crackling torches. Dozens of motorcycles speed toward them, weaving through the mist. Damn, this is fire. Their headlights beam through the darkened marketplace like a row of spotlights.
Impossible! How did they get here?
He turns his hand to his most devoted believer.
You! How long have you been working with these blasphemers? Huh. Say goodbye to your precious Legers.
Ooh. Their leader stands in the distance, shaking his head as he ejects a blank cartridge from his gun.
You're a little behind on the news, aren't you? I am the only Legers now, Apostle.
Ooh. His stare is intense.
What? When did you plan all this? No one told me a thing.
For real? No one told me a thing
Calm
either.
down, Miss Bornish. Time was against us, and we thought that your authentic reaction would be more convincing.
Oh my god. Kept us out of the
Gio
loop
reached
on
an
purpose.
agreement with Jay before we left.
That punch felt pretty personal, though. Almost beat the crap out of me, Gio.
Damn.
I couldn't help myself.
The rider next to Jay removes his helmet.
Jay,
Holik!
you want me to beat him up?
No, Holic. He's an ally now. We gotta look out for our friends, right?
Oh. Beckett spits on the ground, seemingly only half convinced.
Yeah, we're friends, huh? Still, if these sons of bitches don't pay up to fix the garage, I'll beat the shit out of them.
Their unexpectedly cordial exchange is yet another disruption in his plans. Yet the apostle remains unfazed as he raises his hand with menace.
So be it. I have already prepared a surprise for you blasphemers.
Bro, what?
Legers,
What could it possibly
I have
be?
exhausted my pity for you. It appears your loyalty is even more worthless than I expected.
Damn.
Very well. The door to Elysium
Ooh.
shall be shut tight. There will be no cracks for you rats to crawl through.
How do we escape then? Can we just stop him from doing that?
Prove your loyalty.
His most devout believers cast off their black robes. And they're roaring. What about Mercuria though?
This wasn't part of the plan, Jay.
His newly forged Bowie knife is drawn from its sheath. The blade's edge gleams in his eyes.
Then make it part of the plan.
And we're fighting. Let's fight. We're not scared of you. Let's go.
Filter complete. Move carefully.
Let's defeat these enemies. Alright. Here we go.
Perfectly under. Please stay behind.
Yeah, damn.
Please
The fact that they
stay
had the
behind.
time to plan all of this behind our back is
careful.
kind of crazy, I can't lie. Yeah, very cool. I'm glad that Jay isn't dead
You won't get away.
from that shot to the chest. Yeah. It's a shame Mercuria put on the master. That is very sad. I don't know if we can save her. And even if we do, I want to see how we manage to save her, you know? If we succeed in doing that.
My responsibility.
Cool. Good battle.
The way forward requires a determined heart to resist temptation.
Alright. Press on. Fallen believers have piled up around him, but many more remain standing.
It was about time this knife tasted blood.
Damn, violence is bad, Jay. Don't laugh about this. Yet, like a forest of dead trees, these devout believers remain a foreboding threat. And there is no question, if they were all to rush forward, their remaining numbers would still overwhelm them.
I have guided the lost for the sake of the sufferer. They have witnessed my loyalty and devotion.
Where's the Southborough then? I want to see them. The apostle feigns composure, but his steps are wavering and fearful. Ooh.
This body, this life, is nothing compared to their great cause.
But we must make the blasphemers pay with their blood.
Okay.
Children of the sufferer, awaken your bodies and rip their heads from their necks.
Damn. A figure emerges from behind him, moving with deliberate steps. Soon, one after another, more figures emerge from the shadowy crowd, all heading towards Jay.
You will die a miserable death.
Damn.
You will get no burial. No. Your bones will be made to forever kneel to the Supreme One.
Alright, buddy. However, the masked figures never make their attack. Oh? They walk toward the forest. Wait, where are they going?
Believers, where are you going?
Where are they going?
Is that our priestess?
Priestess? What, Sophia?
You thought we were finished, Grandpa?
What, don't tell me we have yet another plan behind our back. What? Don't tell me Mercuria is also in on it.
Oh, did I forget to mention? The masks you gave me were old and dusty. I couldn't give them to my kids.
No, we had fake Manus
So I got a
masks
new
as
set
well.
of masks made. Ones that you have no control over.
Oh,
You're welcome.
bro. Matthias just got cooked in every way. Oh my god. And Mercuria is fine.
In the depths of the woods, where whips and voices cannot reach.
The priestess removed the black robe and gives them a purposeful nod.
Who is calling?
The voice beckons the figures into the mist.
Not even the most bewitching voice can drown out the songs of the birds. Those who dance, those who are blinded, breathe in the fragrance of the Medic, and come with me.
Damn. Well done, Mercuria. They find themselves within the drifting, elusive fog. Damn, just like that, all the Manus Vindicte members have just wandered off to the forest. Damn. This is insane. Like, everything that the Apostle planned, it just kind of fell apart in like every way possible. That's crazy. Insane planning, to be honest. Let's press on. Part 17, Parting Gift. We've got, is that the Apostle and the Eternity? Let's see what's up over here. That's crazy. Like, all the bad guys just kind of fell apart. And, yeah. Damn. I guess Team Matilda is very awesome after all. The Apostle's limbs fall, having lost all strength. He hunches over, crumpling as if to hide from the chaos. The lights draw closer, leaving only a single torch above his head. It casts a long shadow.
Everything is ruined. I never should have trusted any of you.
Thanks for the show. Your failure was magnificent. Your arrogance, your regret, the look on your face when everything was ruined, they were all just perfect.
Eternity, what are you doing here?
Where have you been, Eternity? You defrauded us. taken every shop at Dundee, squeezed us of every drop of sweat and blood. You swore the ceremony would go smoothly, and that you'd pay your highest respects to the inculcator of Arcanum, the great sufferer.
What the hell is the inculcator of
You
Arcanum?
rotten, shameless liar. If I could only throw you into the depths of the Gorgon current, I will crack your skull and make you bear the price of my pain.
Damn. He stands grabbing a rock as a makeshift weapon.
I'd almost forgotten about your Mediterranean roots. I must say, I didn't expect such courage from a coward who fled a battlefield.
Oh! The rock shatters into pieces. The fragile noblewoman raises her small, delicate wand, pressing it against the apostle's chin.
Your pitiful Sharpodontes are far from sufficient payment. No one would be stupid enough to go against the Foundation for so little profit.
Damn.
Besides, this was never part of the deal. Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? That's Barrow Nish's daughter. And the weapon that boy carries?
The last of his courage has left him as he pleads.
But listen, if you don't help me escape, I'll never pay you the other half.
Ooh, I don't know what the other half is, but I mean, we do know Eternity loves her deals. She allows her hand to drop contemplatively and shakes her head.
It's true that the people at the Foundation are all misers. They're still more generous than you.
Damn.
I can give you anything. Rare wands, alchemic
Bro is
materials,
panicking.
and jewelry. Lots and lots of jewelry. I got them from the Believers.
Bro, this apostle sucks, man. His panicking hands tremor as he reaches into his pocket. Oh my god, bro's been collecting them in his own pockets. A pile of glittering rings, pendants, and bangles falls to the ground at his feet.
There's more. I keep them in a cellar that only I have the key to.
So we can just take it off your dead body? Is that what you're saying?
You're a dishonest customer, Apostle. You're lucky that your pockets aren't empty.
Oh, well, they are now. She retracts her wand and places it back into her pocket. Wait, no, is she actually getting bribed here?
Pack your stuff. Let's...
Oh, we're not gonna allow that. Mikari might. I don't know what that does. A flickering light blocks the way.
Hey there, little lady. Nice to see you again.
Eternity! You're a Manus follower too?
I have no interest in the Manus. I just have some business to finish. You know I'll work with anyone if the deal is sweet enough.
Damn.
I'm a businesswoman. I always keep my word. I'm sure you understand that.
You're right. But that incriminates you nonetheless. I cannot let you escape. I will have to take the two of you to the Foundation.
Damn.
You can plead your case there.
Ooh. Are we fighting? Let's fight. We're not scared of the Eternity. We will defeat you.
We unite as one.
Alright, let's do this. I think one of the things said reduce her HP to 30%. So, I guess we can do that.
Behind me.
Is that 30%?
Please, allow me.
I mean, hopefully she doesn't die before reaching under 30%.
How dare you?
You won't get away.
How dare you?
How dare I? Nice. Oh my god. Yeah, all it took was one turn, and she already dipped below 30% HP. Oh, and then she kind of just vanished. What the hell?
Requires a determined heart to resist temptation.
Like, her character model kind of just faded into the ground after she got defeated. What was that?
Was that a misty bubble ball?
Was that a smoke bomb? Are they gone?
The smell is stronger. I can't even open my eyes. This probably came from the Foundation's logistics department. How did she get it?
No clue. The pink mist dissipates. Matilda manages to reopen her eyes. Don't tell me that's a business card. She turns over the business card, which reads, Winifred? Oh, dear Miss Matilda Boanish, please extend my warmest regards to your mother. Damn, note, your crystal ball has a few cracks. Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yours sincerely, Eternity. Damn.
Je suis perdue? How does she know Maman?
Yeah, I don't know. She recognized the like decoration or something on Matilda's purse as well, last time, and yeah, I don't know. Why does she know a Beryl Blanche? Is she like a significant arcanist? I mean, I know like Matilda's family is like rich and stuff, right? And is like prevalent, I guess, in arcanist communities or something.
Everything's here. I swear.
He sweeps aside the dirt, revealing a wooden cellar door.
You have to make sure I get out of here safely. If you keep your word, I'll tell the preacher about you, and we can do more business together.
Who the hell's the preacher? We've got so many like Manus like titles that we've never heard of. We've got the Sufferer, the Preacher, none of which we've seen. She opens the door and a golden glow rises up to her eyes. Inside, a believer wielding a heavy hammer remains diligently at work.
Come out, believer. There's been a change of plan. Follow me. Eternity will get us out of here.
Who is this guy? Cellar Guardian. He climbs out from the cellar clumsily.
What a huge collection of valuables. And people just handed them over to you. Looks like religion is a profitable business.
Damn. She closes the door, pocketing the key.
Oh, all right. Now escort me out of here.
Is that part of the deal as well?
I never promised any escort, Apostle. Did you ever hear me utter
Ooh.
such a word?
Ooh, a true businesswoman.
But
Oh, we can make another deal. Haha.
I did say I'd get you out of here safely.
Oh, did she? She reaches into her handbag, slipping her hand fully into its narrow opening, followed by most of her arm, which the tiny bag seems to accommodate without even stretch.
Let me see.
What the hell?
Memory serves. That tricky little thing is.
What's she
here it is.
doing? Also, like, her bag made like a really strange sound, like liquid or something. What the hell
There
is
you go.
this?
It's from the St. Pavlov Foundation. One of a kind. This gadget was stored in their headquarters. No one could lay a finger on it. But when chaos broke out, it fell into the hands of an employee looking to make a profit.
Wait, what? Wait, is this relevant to like Scott, like stealing artifacts? Because multiple artifacts were stolen, right, from the Arcanum Containment Department, right? Was this one of them? Or are we talking about something else? The Apostle eyes a clockwork toy with a pang of shame and confusion.
What's this? Some kind of wind-up toy? How's this going to help me? Do I look like a complete idiot to you?
Yes. She bursts into a fit of laughter.
Of course not, my dear customer. Just wind it when you need to use it. That's all, Apostle.
Thanks for the vague instructions. I wonder how Eternity got her hands on this. Maybe she literally just bought it from Scott or something. He is evidently suspicious.
What's it going to do? Turn me into some kind of beast? A three-headed dog or a crazed Bigfoot?
He's going to get you out of here.
Listen to yourself. Why would I do that to a customer? You won't turn into a monster, I promise.
Damn.
There's still plenty of business to be done between the two of us.
Headlights beam forward in the distance. Oh, buddy, you gotta make your
Alright,
escape.
Time to say goodbye.
Wonder how Eternity is gonna escape this situation then, because she's also... Oh, she steps back slowly, merging with the darkness of the forest. I guess that's how she's gonna
It's been
escape.
a pleasure working with you.
Wait!
Well, you better be turning that clockwork toy, buddy. The headlights come closer and closer, leaving him no other option.
Great inculcator of Arcanum, please bless this child on his knees before you. I am willing to sacrifice every drop of blood in my body so that you may be revived.
Are we talking about Arcana? Because Arcana is the only person I think that would benefit from revival, unless there's some other ancient Arcanum entity. I don't know. He turns around without hesitation.
You, most devout believer, wind this.
He shoves the clockwork toy into the believer's hand. Imagine he just breaks it. Imagine he just breaks it. That would be so funny.
Turn it. Understand? Wind the...
He guides him to wind the toy hand over hand. The befuddled believer grasps the technique at last, but none too soon.
Listen, I have to catch that woman.
Oh, what?
Those treasures belong to the great inculcator of
Bruh.
Arcanum. I must not let her take them away.
Are you for real?
You stay here and take care of those gangsters.
Wait, what? Then what about wind-up toy?
Very well.
Alright. Okay. He turns, disappearing into the forest. Okay, this is kind of goofy, I can't lie. Because, yeah, okay, the wind-up toy. Let's see what happens. 1 turn, 2 turns. The believer's hand, driven by inertia, moves faster and faster. Oh, he's turning it very quickly. What's happening? His hand grips the toy unwillingly as his wrists and arms contort into an inhuman position. Uh-oh. His arm twists like a wrung wet cloth, spinning into a spiral of flesh. Well, that's terrible, isn't it? His head shakes uncontrollably and a searing electric pain courses up from his spine to his brain. Oh. An urge, almost as if to vomit out his very soul, forces him to the ground. There, his twitching eyes make out an engraving on the clockwork toy. Miss Kimberly. That means nothing to me, I'm afraid. Who the hell is Miss Kimberly? The shadow of the believer, elongated by the firelight, lingers on the ground. It melts into the earth, forming a black mire, bubbling and whirling. Then, the blackness spills away, revealing a beautiful figure. Cold and silver moonlight sifts through the treetops. Wait, what the hell? So did the believer die, or did his death like spawn someone else, or is this like the same person as the believer? She opens her eyes and dully lifts her head. Who could this be?
How may I serve you?
Is this Anjanala? Wait, this is Anjanala, no? I mean, she looks a bit different, but I think this might be Anjanala. Okay, so we somehow spawned Anjanala. Oh, but maybe that's how that clockwork toy could have gotten him out. I mean, it completely demolished that believer, but maybe because like Anjanala came out asking, "How may I serve you?" So maybe like she's like tied to whoever spawns her out of that clockwork toy or something, kind of like a genie, maybe. I don't know, just a theory. Maybe like whoever winds up the toy, like she serves or something. I don't know. Let's press on. Part 18, alone. Great. I mean, yeah, no, that if it spawned Anjanala, then that must definitely be like one of the artifacts that Scott stole from the ACD then, right? So, yeah, that's cool.
I'll solve any problem for you, Master.
This is Anjanala, right? She looks a lot different though. But yeah, no, she is similar. I've never seen this outfit before in my life though. And she doesn't have like the horns, but there are these like protrusions on her head, so nah, this is definitely Anjanala. But it says Miss Kimberly on the toy, so maybe like I don't know, man.
Would you like me to break your creditor's neck? Or seduce the politician?
Damn.
I will obey your every command.
Yeah, so I was right. It's basically like a genie. Like she's basically like a genie, and that clockwork toy is maybe like the oil lamp, you know? As long as what? That's a bit of a interesting laughter. But yeah, I was about to say something, but then I forgot. I think something about Anjanala. I don't remember. She lowers her head again, clenching her hand slightly. Oh yeah, I was about to ask whether the believer is still alive, actually. Because his arm got absolutely, like, demolished.
As long as you allow me to have a little bit of
Fresh what? Blood? What do you want for payment? She appears calm, yet frail and needy. The believer approaches her slowly. As she sees him, a look of joy comes over her face. Okay, so the believer is still alive. I guess his arm's completely cooked though. Oh, she's gonna absolutely nuke those fellas, surely.
That's it? Oh, I see. I've done countless jobs like this.
Oh.
But could you be more specific? Who are them?
Please don't say like St. Pablo Foundation. Okay, well, good thing this guy's not too bright, because I feel like unleashing like Anjanala on like the Foundation could be absolutely terrible. Oh, before the burly believer can speak, a sudden elbow knocks him to the ground, kicking up a swirl of dust. Who the hell did that?
You alright, lady?
Jay! Oh, hello, Jay. Wait, this is interesting. This is very interesting. How's Anjanala gonna react now? Because she spawned out looking to serve the believer, and now the believer Loki just got cooked by Jay, so... He reaches out, but is met with a frustrated sound of rejection. I can't believe you just did that to my master! You must die! She lifts her chin, gazing up sharply at the newcomer.
What do you think you're doing? Our conversation was finally getting somewhere.
Oh. Uh-oh. Now we've got a, actual command. The voice pierces her ears, his voice putting a waiting stamp on their contract. Contract? Just like her gameplay.
As you wish, master.
Uh-oh. Surely these guys can't solo Anjanala. Have you seen how OP she is in-game? She lifts her hands in a passionless, machine-like motion. Oh!
What?
The Bowie knife slides against her crimson spike, producing a shrieking clamor. His blade shatters in an instant, pieces splintering and slicing across his cheek. Damn! We lose, no? We lose. That's like some ancient arcanum metal, bro. What are we supposed to do? His work reduced to nothing in an effortless moment.
I thought one blow would do it.
2 blows.
There's no need to struggle. I am a merciful hunter. When I penetrate your skull with this needle, you'll die quickly. You'll hardly suffer. Or would you rather I use a more ancient method?
What is this smile?
I could extract your spine and store it in a jar of formalin.
Damn, she looks kind of crazy. Very cool. In the distance, the roaring of another motorcycle covers their voices. I wonder what era Anjanala is from, though. I think...
She insisted on coming. She wouldn't take no for an answer.
Who? Matilda?
Of course!
Yeah.
This is Matilda's order. What are you still doing here? We have captured all the peddlers and believers in the lair. Everyone's waiting for you.
Right. I wonder if Matilda will recognize Anjanala, though. I mean, obviously she would never have seen the person Anjanala, right? But maybe she would find the clockwork toy lying around. I don't know how familiar Matilda is with the Arcanum Containment Department, though.
Did you catch the apostle? He's crucial to our investigation.
No, we did not. Anjanala, please stop looking at us like that. Ah! Are we dead? Umbra Umbo! Whatever that means. Hello? What happened?
You freaked me out, Frenchie. For a second there, I thought I'd have to rush you to the hospital.
My arcane skill exam scores are second to none. Of course I can deal with such a simple trick.
Simple trick? Damn. Yet Jay blocks her eager attempt.
No. Matilda, Hollick, I need you to go and get all the Arcanists who can still fight.
Damn, do we need all of them against Anjanala? Crazy stuff. He leans forward, his gaze never shifting from the peculiar girl. She looks out warily at the crowd growing in front of her.
I'm just trying to carry out my master's order. Don't waste my time.
Oh? A hand grasps her wrist. Use what? What, the mace thing that he was holding? Thick, swirling smoke rises from the familiar incense burner. Oh, we're gonna cast some illusions? Red mist sprawls out around it.
Oh, this will be useful. Thank you for your help. Now then.
Oh. She's gonna solo everyone. We're all cooked.
Smell! It's the mandrake incense Miss Mercuria used. With this density, we'll be unconscious within a minute.
Uh-oh, that's not good. She raises her hand to her face, trying to cover her nose.
Cover your mouth and nose. Try and stay awake.
However, Jay makes no effort to shield himself. Damn. His abdomen is painted in crimson red, and his every movement is bought with intense pain.
Jay, are you okay?
When was his abdomen struck?
I'm fine. It's nothing.
Was it from when his knife broke? I didn't
Thing is, the
know
pain's
that.
kept me awake, and I can still move my arms.
In little time, the mist has enveloped the entire forest. Uh-oh. We're dead. We're dead. What do we do? Razor, save us, Razor. Whose footsteps are these? Eternity hurries along but stops after sensing something unusual behind her. Oh, the apostle, right?
Looks like an exciting show. I wish I could sit down and watch.
Oh, she's talking about Anjanala, I guess, and the gang.
Enjoy it, miss.
Okay. Has she found her way out, though? The mysterious girl leaps through the mist unnoticed like a jungle cat.
Merde! The incense is invading our consciousness. That woman, she's disappeared.
She's supposed to kill all of us, so, yeah. Prepare yourselves.
Jay, what's wrong with your knife?
It's broken, bro. He discards the remaining fragments of his Bowie knife. There's still a thing on his back, though. Maybe he'll finally pull it out.
Fine. I'll use what I have.
Yeah, this stick on your back. He kneels.
Ugh. This sucks, Dad. My forging's not even close to your level.
He removes the shaft he's long kept strapped to his back and places it on the ground. Let's see it, buddy. He inhales deeply as he closes his eyes. Why'd he inhale deeply, bro? He's just inhaling more of this mist, man. Come on now. Let's see it, though. It's gonna be the sickest weapon I've never seen before.
In that moment, your father was, well, his arms were charred. There was nothing we could do.
Okay, so this is Tang Ji or something, which is the owner of that restaurant, I suppose, right? Because it was Tang's restaurant.
He was dying, but he wouldn't let the sword go.
Damn.
What I didn't know was that it wasn't he who was holding onto the sword, but the sword that was holding onto him.
Bro, what? Is this a sentient sword? What are we
The
talking
next
about
day,
here?
the sword was gone,
Where'd it go?
and I saw you holding it in your arms, fast asleep in your bed.
That's pretty jarring, actually.
Stay away from
That's why we
it,
wrapped
kid.
it up.
You may not have chosen it.
Why is this music playing? But yeah, that's why it's always wrapped in cloth, I see. But yeah, I don't like this music playing right now. Lots of bad things happen when this music plays.
But it has chosen you.
Well, time to embrace it. Let's see if we are worthy of its choice.
Sorry, Mr. Tang.
At last, he opens his eyes. Layer by layer, like bandages being slowly unwrapped from a wound, the blade is revealed. Shout out to Anjanala, who's patiently waiting for this. Oh, it shines like crystal in the glimmering moonlight.
Long time no see, buddy.
Oh, let's see this blade. This is gonna be the sickest thing I've ever seen. Oh, we're just fighting. Okay. In balance mode. We're fighting Anjanala with Anjanala. That is so funny. Oh my god. Whoa.
The race and we unite as
Have a
one.
little dream with me, cutie pies.
Okay, Anjanala. Little do you know, I've got Anjanala too. Haha.
What the hell is this monster?
How did she turn into this?
Is
That's
this
crazy.
thing the girl that was just here? Hell of a transformation.
Interesting design though. There's like what? This is kind of like a serpent tail, and then there's like this kind of goat head. Interesting.
Something here is very much not right.
This is awesome though.
Look, it must be from her arcane skill. It seems to be affecting us somehow.
Get back! Stay away from me! This sword's got a mind of its own, and it ain't happy.
Maybe I should have borrowed the J helper, because I think there was a helper for this, but whatever.
Boss, she's moving. Watch yourselves.
All right. Let's see. Why would I need this? No, I don't need this. Okay, Anjanala. Oh, she has control immunity. Of course she does. Damn it.
Perfectly understood.
Alright, Anjanala. Let's see how you square up against yourself. Small Anjanala versus big Anjanala. Come on. Let's see it. Oh my god. We're not dealing much damage though. That's annoying.
My responsibility.
Alright.
Laundry time.
Not bad though. We're dealing lots of damage. I wonder if there's phase 2. That's not a lot of damage. We'll be fine.
How about we get a little bit more up close and personal?
Wait, no way she stunned me. Oh. Oh.
Don't you dare.
Oh, I see. That's why we need this. Anjanala's been affected by something. Damage taken reduction is worse, but we have higher damage bonus. Wait, so that's good, right? That's kind of good. I mean, we take more damage, which is whatever, bro. Alright, let's refresh. And we'll do this, this.
Please let me your power.
I kind of want to get, Vila's ult out, so I'll just support that as well. Wait, oh wait, no. Oh my god, I'm getting confused. There we go.
Please let me your power.
And then we'll heal Anjanala so we can ult next turn. There we go. This seems solid. Let's go. Good damage. Nice. Yeah, that damage bonus is actually very nice. Very helpful, honestly.
Please accept this ring as a gift.
Alright.
It's out with you.
Okay, we've got both ults. 3 ults actually. That's awesome. Oh, Vila's got hit by it as well. Anjanala got hit again. And got moved back there. Alright. Okay, let's just win.
A
Yeah.
wine-colored ballad.
I don't think the positioning of my characters really matter too much here. So let's do this.
Please stay behind me.
That will trigger Anjanala's thing. And then I guess we can just ult, no? We can just ult.
What I'm good at. Yes.
3 ults! Let's see it. Well, technically 4 ults. Insane stuff. Let's see it. Nice. Oh no, we're gonna kill her before we ult with Anjanala. Wait, maybe not. Here we go. Alright. Is there phase 2? Phase 2, please. I beg for phase 2. No, where's phase 2? There's no phase 2.
Finally, it's just you and me, Master.
Oh, that's cool. We see Anjanala in the finishing screen. That's funny. Alright, let's press on. Haha, we defeated Anjanala. Never mind, we're getting absolutely clapped. We're getting absolutely clapped. Damn it. I love that. You know, after encountering a battle, you're not actually guaranteed to win the battle, you know, like story-wise. Like, it's pretty cool. Blood is flowing steadily from him now, soaking his waist. Bro, everyone's dying. The 2 battered figures stand around helplessly. Meanwhile, stubborn Holic lies prone, gripping her tightly. Holic's about to die. There's no way. This music's playing. Holic's going to die.
Let go. Just stay where you are.
Holic.
Hide yourself.
The red mist has nearly drained the last of Jay's strength. The branch pierces his scalp, pinning him to the ground. Oh, yikes.
Just listen to him, will you? This is starting to become bothersome.
But yeah, damn. Anjanala just soloed all of them. Insane stuff. And we still haven't seen Jay's sword. She crouches down, looking at the fat man at her feet. Despite his mangled shoulder, he throws his full weight into her to keep hold of her foot.
No.
Just her foot, now.
No, I have to do this.
No, Holic.
Jay. Tell Beckett that I didn't run away or cause any trouble this time.
Holic.
I'm more useful than he thinks. Right, boss? He'll never make fun of me again.
Exhausting his last bits of strength, Holic throws the object he is holding into the air. What was he holding? A sickly sweet taste fills Holic's throat. Well, GG. Bro is dead.
Damn it.
His throat got
Damn
hit.
it.
A sharp spike has pierced through his throat, and his oil-stained hands fall limp. Damn. Okay, guys, I will admit though, because I own Anjanala, I haven't read into her story or anything, you know, but I don't know, like, I feel like if you were to play 2.0 without knowing that, you know, Anjanala, I'm assuming that Anjanala will become good, right? But like, as like a story standpoint, like, you come into this part, this strange lady shows up, absolutely cooks everyone, and now Holic's like getting killed, right? Like, Anjanala is painted as like quite a crazy strong villain, to be honest. But yeah, no, I won't hold it against her since I, you know, own her, and you know, she seems less like an evil person, but I could be wrong, you know. Later down the story, she could still be evil, but yeah, I don't know.
Fire.
Fire? Is fire gonna clear out this mist for us? A new idea flashes through his mind. He grasps his sword and brings it down with force. The blade punctures the canister, and immediately flames erupt around it. The canister has burst open, spewing licks of flame everywhere. In the dry woods, the fires quickly spread into an inferno. The blazing fire scours over trees and underbrush. The red mist mingles with dark gray smoke, forming a deep haze.
Holic. It's the only way. Someone's gotta see the smoke.
Maybe a Razor can come help us clutch this out. I don't know. See our smoke signal, please. They need to be very fast, though, no? If we're out here sending smoke signals. Well, first off, we're in an alternate realm, so that's that. But we're kind of hoping that Razor and his squad can get here in time, right? Because they're like the only ones we can count on now, since our gang's low-key getting absolutely cooked by Anjanala. Let's press on. Oh no, Holic. Velvet ribbon. Let's see how this goes. But yeah, damn. Anjanala. She's so strong. I wonder whether we'll be able to defeat her. Oh, Paulina.
I really don't give a crap about what you learned on the streets. I don't want to hear it.
Hello, Paulina.
I'd rather take my chances and die out there than stay here and never live at all.
She did say this. Jay kicks the door hard, smashing a hole straight through it. Oh yeah, no, this is where the I think this is where the flashback ended, actually, because we saw this flashback, right? And I think it ended around this point. Like, we heard we saw Jay kick the door and smashing through it, but I don't think we saw what happened afterwards. Let's learn about that now,
You
I
really
guess.
think you're gonna build connections with the government? Rub shoulders with the upper class? You think they'll take you seriously? You're no different from any of the cannon fodder at the bottom of their system. You're gonna be fighting a battle even tougher than the one on Hate Street.
I mean, technically he is right, because the storm is pretty tough. He stomps forward with a domineering presence, playing every bit the role of a stern father.
Why do you think I kept those government suck-ups from finding you in the first place? Listen, it doesn't matter where you go as long as it's not the St. Pavlov Foundation.
Damn.
You could go to college, join a company, a hospital. You'd have a better life than anyone else.
She closes her suitcase, then looks up at him with a smile of genuine warmth.
A better life than anyone else, huh? Listen to yourself. That's ridiculous. You finally said what you really think, didn't you, Jay? Our righteous boss and kind-hearted neighbor. But you know what? I'm not interested in comparing myself to anyone else. I actually want to do something meaningful with my life. Something beyond you. Beyond myself. Beyond the whole of Hate Street.
That's respectable.
And there is nothing you can do that is going to stop me from pursuing my dream.
Well said. He sneers.
But who's gonna help you when you're in danger? Those idiots in white robes? How can you entrust your life to the Foundation and not your family or friends? And all because of some dream you're not even sure you can realize? You know, one day you'll come crawling home and cry about how the world is nothing like you imagined.
Crazy how this never happened.
And I'll just laugh and say I told you so.
So be it, Jay. Let's see if that happens. She looks at him coldly.
Fine. Then laugh, Jay. Some people are willing to deal with pain. Even willing to sacrifice themselves if they have to. If I die out there, it'll be because I chose to.
Damn.
If that's the price I'll pay to protect everyone, then so be it.
His mocking expression falls away. He leans up against the wall and lets out a long, deep sigh.
What happened, sis? Since when did we walk such different paths?
Ever since you beat up that voodooist, who tricked me and laughed because I was a human. That's when. You beat him to a pulp, Joe. You forced him to beg on the street. Everyone here is stuck in a vicious cycle. One person tortures another, then he tortures someone else, and so on and so on. It never ends.
Damn.
Well, I think I found a way to break the cycle. And I'm going to try it even if I make mistakes. I know you think you can stop anything. Bar fights, arguments. But you can't stop me.
She pushes open the door.
Bike's broken.
I'll take the Greyhound.
They're not running today.
Then I'll walk.
Damn.
I'll walk until I get there.
Damn. The resolve. And off she goes, never to be seen again. Well, Jay, we sure are in a tough spot, buddy. Oh, and we're vomiting too. We're coughing, we're vomiting. Our waist has been split apart. Oh wait, no, that was Holic, right? Oh wait, no, but Jay's abdomen was like bleeding as well earlier, right? Matilda stands in front of him, resolute and unshakable. That's my goat. That's my goat right there. The taste of blood and vomit mingles in his mouth, trickling out from behind his teeth. Throbbing agony seeps through him from each movement.
Alright, Blondie. Ready for a formalin bath?
I don't know what formalin means, but that does not sound good. The heart beating. She realizes in a moment of terror that she is completely unarmed.
As an investigator of the St. Pavlov Foundation, I, Matilda Buanish, have a duty to protect the people, even at the cost of my life.
That's really respectable, Matilda, but can we not talk down a villain while being completely unarmed and having no way to protect ourselves? Her voice wavers and her legs buckle, barely holding. This is a responsibility that the SPDM has taught her.
Tell me, Matilda, when you confront the Manus, are you certain that you have the courage to come face to face with death? Are you sure you're ready to serve as a field investigator?
I will do everything I can to protect everyone.
Damn, this is low-key resonating exactly what Paulina said. Oh, and Jay's like sister Paulina was also like French, right? Damn. And also like kind of blonde, right? Wow.
With honor
The parallels.
and dignity, I will make the Buanish family proud.
Yo, my goat, please don't die. Jay's eyelids feel chained down, dragging his consciousness downward with them. This is crazy. This looks insane. This art looks insane. Oh my god, wait, we see the sword. I was too focused on him. I didn't even see the sword. This looks sick. I can't lie though, the sheaths make it look fatter than it is. Like I thought this was gonna be a thicker blade, like a great sword type thing, or like a claymore. But yeah, no, this is actually quite a thin blade. The hilt looks insane though. What? In his periphery, a jagged snake tail writhes and twists in the air. A slender figure stands before him. It is as if he sees that blue ribbon fluttering past his eyes again. The blue ribbon of what, Paulina? He lets out a final deep cry.
Run, you idiot! I don't need you to protect me. I don't need your sacrifice.
Well, you do look kind of rough though, Jay.
I don't care about your duty or whatever the Foundation says. I don't fucking care. You don't get it, do you? If you die like Holic back there, everything you have, everything you've been through, will be gone for good.
But what about you, Jay? You can't run, can you?
Tell your boss that I got in trouble because I didn't follow the confidentiality agreement. Tell her I deserved it. And tell her that stupid big guy over there picked the wrong side and got himself killed.
Damn. This is so sad. How do we get out of this?
You've done your job. No one can blame you.
No, I decline your offer.
Let's go, my goat. She even stopped the sad music. That's my goat, Matilda.
I will stand and fight until the reinforcements arrive.
Where is the Razor Squad, by the way? Like, come on, bro. These guys are so slow. Her hand steadies and... Okay. Readies for a fight or something?
Just run.
No way we get like an animation. What is happening here?
Forget about us. Save yourself.
Some people are willing to deal with pain, even willing to sacrifice themselves if they have to. If I die out there, it'll be because I chose to. If that's the price I'll pay to protect everyone, then so be it.
I wish you could have lived a different life. I wish you'd been born into a happy family. That you'd had your own room with a huge bed and lived in a beautiful, fancy house. I wish you'd been a rich girl. I wish you'd been cherished by your parents and that everyone had been proud of you. I wish you'd never known about the poverty, disease, and war in the real world. I wish you could have slept in a room without a broken window, with a fireplace that kept you warm at night. I wish you didn't have to live in that run-down room I set up for you. I wish you could have worn new clothes that no one laughed at. I wish you could have been surrounded by kind and loyal friends.
What just happened?
I wish we'd never met.
What? Bruce just got struck by his own sword. By Anjanala. Bro is dead! Bro is dead! No way Jay tanks that, surely. Bro, we're all cooked. We're all cooked. What are we supposed to do here, guys? What are we supposed to do here? Ajanala soloed everyone. Holic is dead. Jay was full of injuries. You know, had like a nice little speech to Paulina, right? And then still got absolutely rolled. Got stabbed by his own sword. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's Jay, right? He's up and standing. He seems fine. Maybe we can we can heal him, right? I think he'll be fine. Come on now, he'll be fine. Part 20. But what do we do then? Will Anjanala just let us escape? I don't know. Maybe we'll have to teleport this. That would be helpful, right? We had to teleport this.
I don't want to write this letter.
Oh, this is Paulina?
But I promised myself that once we could talk as equals, I would persuade you to accept my decision.
Sure is dusty in here. I gotta clean up.
Dust on the ground shimmers in the sunlight.
I thought I would have the courage to confront you then. I thought I could tell you how foolish and selfish you were. I thought I could make you proud of me by going to places you've never been and seeing what you've never seen. But now, when faced with a mission that could put my life at risk, I realized that I'm not as brave as I thought. My hands are trembling. My body wants to run. I don't want to lose everything I have. I don't want to die nameless. Especially now that I'm so close to the life I've always wanted.
When did you get this hole? Oh. Sorry, buddy. I shouldn't have kicked you.
I guess that's
Jay
Jay after she
what
left,
I told
right?
you that day. About how some people would sacrifice themselves if they had to. I remembered the scared look on your face when you heard that. I was so proud of myself at the time. I thought, finally, I managed to scare him. But now I wish I could go back and stop myself. I know that scaring you is nothing to be proud of. I only did it because I knew I was the only one in the world who could hurt you.
Damn.
Now that I've established myself, I can talk to you as an equal. But I found myself doubting my decision. When my colleague knocked on my door, urging me to prepare for our field mission, and he called out my name. Paulina. Paulina! How I wished he were you. How I wished for you to open that door and protect me. But that thought only lasted for a moment. Then I understood where my fear came from, and why you were so scared when I talked about sacrifice. I realized that even though countless people are suffering out there, even though my colleagues have sacrificed their lives, even though more and more children have become homeless, I'm not as brave as I want to be.
Whew. All fixed. Finally. You're looking much better now, buddy.
The old hole in the door has been patched with wooden planks.
Mr. J, are you really selling the restaurant?
Don't worry about it. A new, even better guy will take over.
But I also understand that someone has to step forward and stop this tragedy. Otherwise, our world will fall apart, leaving nothing but sadness and pain. A single drop of water can't form an ocean. A single piece of tile can't build a roof, nor can a single person put an end to a war. For a long time, humans and arcanists have been on opposite ends of the spectrum. Faced with this catastrophic event, we may all perish unless we stick together. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm just a blip on the radar. Yes, I'm just a weak, cowardly human. But I'm also a member of the St. Pavlov Foundation. I can finally, truly say those words with conviction.
That's great to hear.
Some people are willing to deal with pain, even willing to sacrifice themselves if they have to.
This is a good spot.
Piece by piece, we'll build a shelter. And one day, the rain will stop.
I sure hope so.
We can't save those we've lost, but I believe that one day, we'll reach a new era.
I hope so too. Someone waves from outside the door.
We should go, Jay.
So I guess all of this from Jay is this all present time then? Right? So I guess you recovered, right? And he's selling the restaurant and everything now? Well, I mean, if it is present time, then I'm glad Jay's alright. I wonder what happened with Anjanala then. He takes down the photo, folds the letter, and smooths it out. Then, he slips both into his chest pocket. And just as she had once, he pushes the door open to leave. To be continued. Alright. Okay. No problem. What? Oh my god, what is this? What is this? This is so funny. What else? Just like 3 people just lying on hospital beds. Like that. That is so funny. But no. Okay, it looks like, yeah, we managed to save Jay from his devastating wounds. I don't know what happened with Anjanala. Maybe we can find out in these parts to come, or maybe in the future event. But yeah, that was a good little part, you know, listening to this message, this letter that Polina once wrote to Jay. And yeah, hopefully one day the storm will come to an end. Got some happy-ish music.
Boss, what's in it for you to join the Foundation? You know they're all liars.
He's joining the Foundation. Damn.
Those holier-than-thou officials never tell us what's really going on. Besides, if Lasers has taken over the restaurant...
He clutches at Jay's clothes, unwilling to let go.
Watch your mouth, kid. Your boss would have been hacked to pieces if it weren't for us.
Damn, thanks guys. Thank you to the Razor Squad coming in clutch. Jay bends down and places his hands on the boy's shoulders.
Wipe your nose, kid. Legers will be a good boss. Promise. He'll clean up the mess on Haight Street, and after that, the poorhouse staff will get you into school.
Okay. also he just flipped his knife, but his knife canonically got shattered to pieces. That's funny.
And Holic Spike. It's yours now.
Damn. Everyone falls quiet.
So,
rest in peace, Holic.
What are you gonna do now?
Me? I'm gonna jump into the sea and try to swim.
Cool. Learning to swim is always helpful.
What do you mean, boss? I thought you didn't know how to swim.
Time to learn, buddy. It's never too late to learn to swim. An all too familiar face emerges on the bed beside him.
Shut up, you noisy bastards! I'm trying to sleep here.
You shut up! Yes, no one can cause a friggin' earthquake.
what I'm interested about is how are these guys still on hospital beds while Jay literally got like, you know, stabbed through his like abdomen like multiple times and also covered in wounds. How did he recover faster than these guys? Or yeah, I don't know. The two men with their heads bandaged bump foreheads. Bud, the bouquet sent by Legers is knocked to the ground. Oh my god, these guys.
Everyone shut up! Make any more noise and I swear I'll anesthetize you so you sleep for the entire month.
Damn, we got some temper issues for the nurse. They sheepishly retreat under their covers. Jay extends his hand toward another Foundation staff member.
I owe you one, Razor.
Hey, Razor.
No, you owe Meish one. If she hadn't led us to the door, we wouldn't have been able to stop that girl in time.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. So they managed to hold out. I guess the Razor squad is pretty strong after all. But yeah, I haven't properly like read the Semmelweis like roguelike thing, right? So I'm not too familiar with Razor, but yeah, I don't know why his like name is like in quote marks. Yeah, he seems pretty strong. Don't know what happened with Anjanala though.
As it turns out, Mercuria foresaw the whole thing and took action before anyone realized what was going on.
Oh, thank you to Maish the Peddler for pointing the way for Razor Razor
She
squad.
always does this. Once she's fixed on a goal, she never considers her own safety.
I'm glad Mercuria didn't end up with Manus though.
But despite her courage, she's still a living person who can get hurt. Please, promise me you'll bring her back.
No problem.
It's a shame we couldn't arrest that girl. If only we'd had a little more time to prepare.
So I guess Anjanala's at large?
You're up, man. You saved my life, didn't you? I'll get you pretty far on Hate Street.
But yeah, I wonder how Anjanala and Eternity escaped the Elysium, and I wonder what happened to Matthias. Yeah, the apostle. I wonder what happened to him as well.
By the way, where's Matilda? She's supposed to take me to the Foundation today.
He hesitates over his response. What's wrong?
She's been summoned to report on the operation. I guess.
You guess. Alright.
It's gonna be rough. There were a lot of civilians involved, and she didn't follow her commands.
That is true. Hopefully she'll be alright. Yeah, now that I think about it, Matilda was originally assigned to collect the artifacts that were stolen, right, from the ACD. So, I mean, this kind of achieves that goal, right? Even though she got, you know, assigned to this instead. But yeah, I hope they ended up finding the robot, right? That summons Miss Kimberly. You know what? Now that I think about it, I might have seen that robot before in Anjanala's like bond pages, like as one of her items of interest. That would be terrible.
But we wouldn't have gotten anywhere without her.
A pair of hands comes up again to stop him.
Jay.
Oh, hello, Pioneer.
That's how things work over there. If you're really planning on joining them, you'll have to learn to follow their rules.
Where's she now?
We're not authorized to request that information.
Damn. Oh, Matilda. Let's jump to Matilda and see how she's faring over here, maybe? Madam Z, maybe?
What's wrong with my nose? This isn't even allergy season yet.
Did you have a cold or something?
Miss Bowen.
Hello, Bernard.
Are you all right?
She stands before her temporary supervisor, preparing herself for the debrief.
Oh, I'm fine. Please, continue.
I read your report last night. I must say that your judgment has given us some very important information.
Alright. Did we recover the robot,
According
though?
to your report, the missing assets are in the possession of Eternity, aside from the most important one, which is now in the hands of Manus Vindicte.
Wait, what? Going now in the possession of Eternity. Aside from the most important one, Oh right, the robot. Oh, I guess. Wait, I guess the believer still had it. The one who worked at the like little hidden wooden room or something. The whatever. You know, the big guy with the mace. Yeah, I guess he still has hold of the robot, I guess. With Anjanala.
Luckily, the man in control of the girl is one of their insignificant believers.
Yeah, alright.
For the time being, there's a limit to what he can do with her.
I see.
This, at least, is good news.
Alright, awesome.
You've caused quite a stir among senior management, Miss Boanish. It seems you're starting to make a name for yourself.
That's what we love to see. Our goat getting the yeah, she's getting the recognition she deserves.
By the way, I would like to apply to leave the Foundation during my vacation.
Another vacation? She had one during Moorpunk, no?
I want to go visit my mother in her safety house.
Cool. But is it immune to the storm though? Because isn't only like this place and like, well, isn't only the Foundation and like some other random spot where we found a Litiao back in chapter 5 or something, immune to the storm or something?
That merchant, Eternity, and the peddlers in that lair mentioned her name several times.
Oh yeah, mentioned her mother, Beryl Boanish.
I deem it necessary to confirm her safety.
No problem. Give me the application form. I'll arrange it for you.
Nice, I'm glad everything's turning out great for Matilda.
Thank you.
She takes an excited step forward.
Oh, wait.
Oh? His tone dampens the girl's excitement.
Someone told me to give this to you. He said you left it in San Francisco.
Oh?
That's odd. I don't remember leaving anything.
Neither. Maybe Jay just wants to give us something? I'm assuming it's Jay. Bernard opens the drawer and places the item into her hand. Oh.
He said that it's proof of your promotion.
Hahaha. Nice. That's cool. Thanks for the badge, Jay. Anjanala? Depths of a Forest? Anjanala? Eternity?
So,
Anjanala, yes!
What you're saying is that you're not going to turn me back into a toy?
Oh, she was originally the toy. I thought the toy summoned her. But she came from the toy? Oh, that's cool.
Does that mean I can go hunting by myself? And I can choose my own prey?
That's low-key even worse than having the Manus Believer control her. Because at least we know we can eventually locate her by fighting the Manus. But yeah, now this is even worse. Because they're setting her free to hunt people and stuff. Oh my god, this guy just has like no intelligence left, bro. All he says is kill them. There's no sense in his words, and as such, no clarity to her purpose.
Oh, no, I mean...
But she realizes something.
Could you sit down for a moment? Don't worry. All you have to do is say yes or no.
Alright. Is he capable of saying yes or no? Damn it.
Yes or no?
Bro's only able to say kill, bro. Say kill if you mean yes. Haha. The brutish believer swings his hammer wildly. It runs from one side of the forest to the other, racing east and west with manic energy. This is so bizarre.
Okay, I get it. I know what you need. This is great.
Is it? I don't know. Her eyes brighten with clarity. She doesn't need a sensible response. In fact, she doesn't want one. There is a crack in the window, a path to freedom through his madness.
I'll kill whoever you want, as you wish.
Uh-oh.
Let's decide on our next destination first, shall we?
Uh-oh. This is dangerous.
I see.
You don't see, Anjanala. You don't see at all. She nods eagerly, responding earnestly to his meaningless roars. She's just gaslighting. She knows that this is a chance for a new beginning.
Then, let's go where you want to go.
But this is interesting, because it seems like she's tied to whoever, like, released her, right? Which was, this Manus Believer. So, That is interesting. I wonder if there's a way she can break out of this. Maybe the Stellar Guardian has to like release her out of his own will or something, like to grant her freedom or something. I don't know. She picks up a long curved branch, using it as a makeshift reins to guide the believer to his desired destination. Okay, so she's just gaslighting him into going wherever she wants, and surely. From time to time, she glances back, trying to spot the toy on him. Oh wait, no, so there's a toy. Okay. Okay, no, so there is a toy. So it is kind of like an oil lamp after all. I see. Cool. Very cool. The more dangerous it is, the more praises it brings. Let's look at this report. New Age Market Incident Report. Relying on the help of Miss Maish, a citizen of the New Age Market, the support team has successfully entered the underground market. During the investigation, smoke from a fire suddenly rose from a forest 1.3 miles away from there. At the site, we found an injured Foundation investigator, Matilda Buanish, a critically injured adult male Arcanist, Joe Brown, a male human corpse, Harvey Hollick, and a female enemy suspected of belonging to Manus Vindicte, identity unknown. The woman's mystical abilities far exceeded our expectations. The spells she used were extremely dangerous and difficult to understand. We were engaged in an unprecedentedly fierce battle. Fortunately, we can confirm that a battle with Matilda Buanish, Joe Brown, and their group had significantly drained her energy. Alright, awesome. Otherwise, we might have faced a deadly confrontation. After a second round of attrition, our arcane skills weakened, and with the help of the people summoned by Joe Brown, we gained an initial advantage. We plan to carry out a feasible capture plan to extract important information about Manus Vindicte. However, Manus Vindicte retreated much faster than usual, leaving behind a few mindless followers who hindered our plan. Additionally, due to the fog and some unknown rare incantations, the tracking arcane skills we had prepared in advance were rendered ineffective at the site. From Razor Squad, reporter Todd Smith. Alright, cool. Good report, good report. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, I've definitely seen that robot before.
You said it yourself. This is my room.
I lied. There is no robot. I lied. There is no robot. Wait, I just gaslit myself. Is that based? That has to be based. How did I gaslight myself so hard into having seen that robot before? That's strange. Yeah, that's impressive. I don't know how I gaslit myself there. Well, regardless, let's press on to the final part. Hopefully, it'll probably be like a little wrap up. Maybe we will see some other stuff. Oh, Matilda visiting her mother. Why does it say unanswered door though? Maybe something happened to her mother? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Unanswered door. Please answer the door though. Matilda's vacation. Ruins. A figure stands before the ruins. Uh-oh. Oh, Forget-Me-Not. What the hell? It's been ages since we saw him. When did we last see him? I honestly can't remember. He was prevalent in what, chapter 1 or 2? Back in back when we were still, you know, around Walden House and stuff. But yeah, no, we also saw a glimpse of him at some point. But yeah, it's been a while. He is silent as a gravestone, keeping all else at bay. Actually, no, we saw a glimpse of him actually in like chapter 6, right? I think he was like spreading a potion or something while the chaos was breaking out. Yeah, something like that. Footsteps echo up from behind.
Mr. Forget-Me-Not, there you are.
Who the hell are you? Who on earth are you? Oh my god, there's just more and more Manus members, man. I wonder if I wonder if Arcana will come back though.
Guiding One said she didn't want you to come back to this manor.
What is this manor? Who's the Guiding One though? The figure remains silent.
The St. Pavlov Foundation has destroyed another hidden outpost in San Francisco.
Damn, so they've got more hidden outposts.
Don't you want to go there yourself? Let those white robes seep blood.
In the distance, the figure turns slowly. There's no trace of longing in his eyes, only emptiness, a dark abyss that swallows up the sky. That's not good.
Can you see it? It was once a deserted land.
What?
What was once a deserted
Then
land?
countless arcanists, thousands of generations of them, sacrificed their blood and bones to build the tunnel.
What is bro on about?
When it was complete, they were ecstatic. They kissed the earth in their jubilation.
What tunnel are we talking about?
Yet in the end, they found nothing.
I don't know what you're on about, Mr. Forget-Me-Not. She notices the old yellowed book in his hand, but the title is no longer discernible.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
He turns his attention to something new. The trembling figure of the girl.
Never mind. I know what you're going to say. The preacher has ordered us to return.
Who the hell's the preacher? There's the guiding one, the preacher, the sufferer. Like, damn, so many titles.
She has received a new oracle.
Who's the preacher? Sophia? I don't think Sophia receives oracles, though. In the distance, the girl nods dumbstruck.
Let's go.
They're leaving the quiet place. He stops again, returning his eyes to the ruins. For the last time. Don't know what that was about.
Come on, baby, move. We're in the middle of nowhere. The toy
Matilda.
an arm and a leg. Ah, damn it. My baby's gonna be stuck here forever. And all for a bit of cash.
That's funny. The tires sink into the mud, spinning helplessly. I guess Matilda's mother's safe house is in a ridiculous location, like out in the middle of nowhere. The man slumps back in his seat, completely indifferent to the anxious passenger in the back.
The map says it's still a fair distance from the safety house. Looks like the great Matilda must count on herself once again.
Well, off she goes.
Hey, wait, miss. You haven't paid me.
That's so based. He climbs halfway out the window to reach out to her.
5, 8, 20. And here's a tip too. I hope it can make up for your loss. At least to some extent. A distinguished and generous passenger such as me must be a rarity.
Oh, Matilda. Matilda's too funny.
I will walk the rest of the way. If you stay here and wait for me, I will show you my generosity again when I return.
Oh, that's so funny.
Sure, miss.
He licks his fingers as he counts the bills, momentarily forgetting his worries. Matilda retrieves her suitcase, swaying with its weight as she departs. Let's see this safe house. Following the narrow path into the forest, her silhouette vanishes beneath the dark branches. Naturally, the driver remains entirely unaware of the incantation she had cast on the engine. Oh, she griefed him on purpose.
Je dois être très prudente.
I see, so she griefed his engine on purpose.
Vestigium vanish.
Vanish? Didn't know we had invisibility skills. That's pretty helpful.
D'accord. Maintenant, je ne laisserai aucune empreinte derrière moi.
Oh, it's not invisibility.
Si seulement j'avais un assistant avec moi. Alors je n'aurais pas à porter cette valise toute seule. Ce serait encore mieux si c'était Solette. Maman serait contente de la rencontrer.
Okay, Matilda's little fantasies are peeking out a little bit. She mutters to herself as she steps forward, leaving a trail of deep footprints. Wait, deep footprints? She's not supposed to leave footprints. Yeah, she's just leaving footprints even though she said she wouldn't. How strange.
Que cela a du sens. Le personnel de la place a juré que cet endroit était si caché.
Oh, I skipped her, sorry. Sorry, I skipped her dialogue. She quickens her pace, pushing aside the thick growth. Something's off. Something's off. Oh wait, the lights are on though. A house appears before her. To her eyes, it seems to glow with hope.
Le voilà! Je le savais! Ces stupides adeptes de Manus ne pourraient jamais la trouver. C'est l'une des meilleures devineresses et guérisseuses de cristaux au monde. Elle a dû prévoir toutes les circonstances possibles et s'y préparer.
Wait a second. Wait, I don't like this. No, I don't like this, cause the Manus were talking about the preacher. The preacher is a girl, I believe. Can we still see that far back? Oh, we can. because she has the preacher provided an oracle. Yes, she has received a new oracle. The preacher. Okay, crazy theory. Matilda's mom has joined the Manus Vindictae and is now the preacher, who is now giving oracles to the Manus Vindictae and helping them with their nefarious plans. Crazy idea, but I think it's legit. The light shining over the mountainside chases away the darkness, carrying her worries away with it.
Mais elle sera certainement surprise en voyant que ce visiteur est sa propre fille exceptionnelle. Ça fait si longtemps.
Oh, Matilda, you're too funny.
La cantine du SPDM ne connaît rien à la cuisine française. J'ai hâte de manger à nouveau les plats de maman.
However, though, if my theory is right, that would be devastating for Matilda, because, you know, her mom joined the flippin' Manus.
Le plus important, c'est que je dois demander à maman de choisir un nouvel
orbe. Oh yeah, she needs a new orb.
Même le meilleur artisan de cristal ne pourrait rien faire pour réparer les fissures dans le mien.
I see. But yeah, no, that's so bad. Because, like, oh my god. Like, have we ever seen, like, an actual Foundation person join the Manus? Although, now that I think about it, is Matilda's mom actually, like, related to the Manus? Wait a second. No, wait. Wait, no, okay, so Maish the peddler knew about Beryl Boanish. So I thought that... Okay, so I think that might be because, you know, she might know, you know, Matilda's mom because, like, you know, she's a very famous diviner and stuff, but I wonder about Eternity, though. What if Eternity... Well, she was fiddling about with the Manus, right? And she might know about... well, she definitely knows about Beryl Boanish, but maybe she knows Beryl Boanish because the Manus keep yapping about her as the preacher. But I don't know. They keep referring her to the... they keep referring to her as the preacher, so there's no way her name would have leaked out, right? I don't know, but it seems very likely to me that this preacher could be Matilda's mom, for now. In the distance, a light from the wooden cabin flickers. The door has been left slightly ajar, as if anticipating the arrival of a visitor. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Why would they be anticipating her? She pushes the door open gently. She gently opens the door. I gently open the door. Silence dominates the space. The wind roams in behind her recklessly, tearing at the curtains. Dozens, even hundreds of crystal spheres scatter the floor like pearls from a broken necklace. That's not good. They fill the room, each one marred by a web of cracks. That's not good either.
Mama?
Is she here? Or did something happen to her? Don't you dare end here. Oh my god. She's not there. No, she must not be there. Something's happened to her. In the aftermath of the story, some memories persist. Alleyway graffiti. Alright. What? Two old friends are standing by the wall reminiscing about the old days at the restaurant as they talk and eat. You might as well eavesdrop for your own amusement. I could live off of burritos forever. I love the city, San Francisco. You hardly ever come back to San Francisco, and when you do, your first priority is to get your hands on a burrito? Did you mention that Jay's shop had changed owners? What was their name again? Lyle? Leslie? Legers? Haight Street has seen some rapid changes lately. Who cares? As long as the taste hasn't changed, that's all that matters. Remember the wall in the back alley? Is it still there? Yes, it's still standing. But our graffiti from back then is probably covered up by now. The younger generation has probably left their own masterpieces on it. Alright, let's go check it out. If the art sucks, I'll clean them right off. Haha. So, what do you think? The artwork of the younger crowd on Haight Street? Not bad at all, but the colors have faded. Hand me a spray can, and I'll spruce it up. Every can of spray paint is here, but how do we know what their original colors were? Huh. When it comes to graffiti, the colors are chosen based on the artist's mood. Feeling angry? Grab a bright red. Feeling happy? Use vibrant yellow. Once you learn the backstory of the artist behind the graffiti, you can make accurate guesses about their chosen colors 9 times out of 10. So you want me to share their stories with you? You always know how to get others to do your work. Oh wait, I skipped something, damn it. Don't worry, my hands aren't shaking from old age just yet. Watch closely. Who in their right mind would spray their self-portrait on a wall? It's a miracle it hasn't been vandalized yet. Ah, that's funny. Come on, let's fix it and see how long it stays untouched. For stories you're already familiar with, you can fix them directly. Let's tap here to remove the dust and bring the graffiti to its original glory. Nice. Mission accomplished. This is so much more fun than community service. I'd rather spend an afternoon spray painting these walls than an hour tearing down ads. Cool. Who knows, maybe a few years from now, there will be new works of art adorning this very wall. I hope you'll still be around to see them. And I hope you'll still have all your teeth by then, so we can enjoy biting into those spicy jalapeno rings together. Alright, cool. I guess I'll do this in my own time. Cool. I think I saw a trace somewhere though. Oh my, there's so many traces. Alright, let's check them out. This is Jay's first time in the underground boxing ring. The big guy before him flashes his well-polished fake teeth, throws a few shadow punches, and swings an uppercut. Alright, let's fight. Oh, I guess this would unlock those graffitis. Oh, maybe I don't have to do these then.
Shall we attend to first?
Oh, it's this guy again. That's funny. Alright, damn. Alright, so yeah. I don't know if these traces are too relevant or they're just for the purpose of or if they're for the purpose of like collecting those alley graffitis. So yeah, I'll just do this one. I'll listen to the one with the audio. And then I think I'll end the episode there. Very cool event though. We met Anjanala, who was absolutely amazing. We checked in with Mr. Forget-Me-Not.
Please stay behind me.
And also this new girl. We also found out something's up with Matilda's mom. She might have ended up joining forces with the Manus Vindictae, you know, as a preacher, which would be pretty crazy. But yeah, let's see if that's the truth, you know, in like the events and stories to come. But yeah. Yeah, okay, so there's multiple like sparks. I mean, not sparks, traces. Cool. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna read through this without speaking them, cause yeah, I'm a bit tired of yapping right now. Oh, we're talking to Mercuria. Oh, that's cool. Matilda and Mercuria. Damn. Okay, Matilda. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Matilda. I don't know what Eastern animism is. Okay. Mercuria has some pretty vague ideas for us. Alright, Matilda the genius. That's funny. Interesting interaction. Oh, there's still more. Okay. Okay, this looks like a fight, so I'm not gonna do it. I'll do it in my own time. But yeah, no. Very very awesome event. Yeah, no. Wonder what Anjanala will be up to. You know, she's kind of just dragging her so-called master around, so that's pretty funny. But yeah, don't know where Eternity and the Apostle Matthias have gone either, so that's interesting. Glad to see Jay's alright. Rest in peace to Holic, and yeah, rest in peace Paulina once again. You know, and yeah, I feel like, you know, my theory is that Matilda's mother, Beryl Boanish, is the preacher for the Manus Vindictae, and until it gets proven or disproven, it's going to remain my core theory. Okay, but yeah, next time we'll be doing the part 2 of the Assassin's Creed collab, and then hopefully by then the 2.1 event will be rerun, so we can do that, and then you know, chapter 8 will follow. Let's see if we can pull Marcus from here. The answer is no. Yeah, I'm still trying to force out every pull I have. I'm trying to force out every pull I have for Marcus, but yeah, we're like, what, 45 pulls, 46 pulls after just now. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to reach soft pity in time, but yeah, we'll see. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.